Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're shedding some light on modern Halloween, specifically how tech is changing up our spooky season style. We found this really interesting source, a top 10 LED Halloween accessories list. And just quick background, LED means light-emitting diode. Tiny, efficient lights, basically. They're everywhere now, even, it seems, in our Halloween stuff. So, our mission today, let's unpack this list. What's on it? Why these items? Are there any, surprising trends hiding in there about how we celebrate Halloween now?
Yeah, it's fascinating, actually, how a simple list, a product list, can tell us so much. It really points to this intersection of, fun, tradition, and how innovation is creeping in.
Absolutely. I'm really curious to see what actually made the cut, especially with that LED focus. Okay, let's dive in. We'll count down from number 10. As we go, maybe think about, how you might use this stuff or what it says about holiday fun these days. So, starting us off at number 10, LED light-up Halloween earrings. It makes me think of those little, unexpected flashes of spookiness. Not all costume, but something.
Right. And what that really shows, I think, is this trend towards integrating festive details in really subtle ways. LED tech is so small now, so efficient, you can put it in almost anything. Earrings, yeah. It means you don't need a massive costume to join in. You can just add a little glow, a subtle touch. It's about personal style.
That's a good point. Just accentuating things lets you be festive without going all out. Okay, moving on. Number 9, witch hat with built-in LED lights. Okay, a classic, but definitely upgraded.
Yeah, the witch hat is iconic, right? But adding lights, it makes you wonder, how does that change the feel of it? It's not just about looks. Obviously, it helps you be seen, which is practical, trick-or-treating and all that. But more than that, it gives it this magical quality, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Makes a familiar thing feel dynamic, kind of spellbinding. Tradition, but lit up.
Lit up is right. You're not just wearing a hat, you're sort of radiating spooky vibes. All right, number 8. This is where it gets interesting. A spooky-themed makeup kit. Okay, hold on. A makeup kit on an LED accessories list? What's going on there?
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? The name, it doesn't actually say LED makeup kit, which immediately makes you question the list's rules. What counts as an accessory here? Maybe it's broader. Like things that go with the LED stuff, even if they don't light up themselves, it forces you to think a bit about how these lists get made. Is it only about LEDs, or is it about the whole kind of high-impact Halloween look?
So maybe the list creator is bending the rules a bit? Does that make the list less useful? Or maybe more realistic about what people actually buy? Because makeup's huge for Halloween.
Exactly. It might not be strictly LED, but it shows us what goes into a modern Halloween look, tech and traditional stuff side by side. And speaking of which, the list we have actually jumps from 8 to 6. Bit odd, but okay.
Skipping a few numbers then. All right, number 6 is a glow-in-the-dark nail art kit. So another one that glows, but again, not technically LED, right? This kind of follows that makeup kit pattern.
It does. And it suggests something about what people want. It's the effect, the glow, maybe more than the specific technology. Glow in the dark is different, isn't it? More passive, absorbs light, then releases it slowly. LEDs actively make light. But both give you that visual pop in the dark. It seems luminous is the key word here. Maybe people mix and match. Some LED, some glow in the dark. It offers different vibes, different price points too.
That's a key difference, passive glow versus active light.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the goal is just being visible and spooky in the dark, one way or another. All right, let's get back to actual LEDs. Number 5, the LED Halloween face mask. Now this feels very much on point. Quick, easy, high impact.
Yeah, these are all about ease, aren't they? An instant transformation. Slap on an LED mask and you get a look. No need for complicated makeup. The lights do the work, often with patterns or colors. It's super accessible for people who want that wow factor without spending hours getting ready. Instant fright, you could say.
Totally see the appeal. Minimal effort, maximum spookiness, but those are popular. Okay, number 4, a Halloween projection necklace. Whoa, okay, that sounds pretty advanced. Yeah. Projecting images.
Right. This is where it gets really interesting with miniaturization. It's not just light anymore, it's projecting actual images. Imagine tiny ghosts or bats flickering on the wall as you move, or even on your clothes. It turns the accessory into something interactive, almost like a little personal light show. It's more than just wearing something, it's creating an effect around you.
That's seriously cool, a wearable light show. But does it get too complex, for just one night? Or is the novelty just that strong?
That's always the question with new tech, isn't it? But often these things are designed to be pretty simple to use. The wow factor is the main selling point. People want something unique, memorable.
Makes sense. Okay, brace yourself. Number 3 is a pumpkin spice mini diffuser. Wait, what?
Oh.
A diffuser, that smells like pumpkin spice, on an LED list. Okay, now I'm really confused. What does this even mean?
Okay, yeah, this one definitely makes you pause. It's not visual, it's not LED, it's scent. But think about it. It suggests a move towards a totally multi-sensory Halloween experience. It's not just what you see. Brands are thinking bigger sight, sound, smell, creating a whole atmosphere. Maybe the diffuser itself has subtle LEDs, or maybe the definition of accessory is just stretching to include anything that sets the Halloween mood. And pumpkin spice is so tied to autumn and Halloween now, isn't it? So an accessory isn't just worn, it's experienced. It broadens the whole idea.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah.
that's actually a really insightful way to look at it. It's not just about your costume, but the whole vibe you create around you. Sight, smell, the works. A fully curated Halloween.
Precisely. People want richer, more immersive experiences. It's moving beyond just looking spooky to feeling spooky in every sense.
Right. Okay, deep breath after that one. Let's see what's at number 2. Skeleton hand hair clips. Okay, back to something more traditional. Spooky, classic, but again, no mention of LEDs here. Seems like a pattern.
It really does. And seeing these classic non-tech things alongside the masks and projectors, it's telling. It shows that even with all the cool new gadgets, the basic symbols of Halloween skeletons, ghosts, that stuff, they're still super important. They haven't gone away. So this list, even though it's called LED, seems to be showing us the whole picture.
Yeah.
New tech and timeless classic working together. You need both for the full effect, maybe.
Yeah, it's like you need the foundation, the classic spooky bits. Even if you add flashy lights, it gives a more rounded view of what people are actually using. Okay, drum roll. Number 1. The top spot on the LED list. The LED Halloween costume cloak. Now, this sounds like a proper LED centerpiece.
Absolutely. If you think about the whole journey, this is kind of the ultimate expression, isn't it? The fusion of costume and tech on a grand scale. A cloak covers a lot of ground, literally. Full body illumination. Talk about making an entrance. It's not subtle like earrings. It's a big dramatic statement. You are the light show. It really embodies that LED Halloween accessory idea in the biggest way. Maximum impact, maximum visibility.
A walking spectacle of light. Okay, that makes sense for number 1 on this kind of list. So after all that, what's the takeaway? We've gone from tiny earrings to projection necklaces, even a scent diffuser. It feels like Halloween is definitely getting more techy, but also more sensory overall. This list, even with its, let's say, flexible definition of LED, showed us people want to stand out, create a whole mood, and they're mixing high-tech stuff with the old favorites. It's a real blend.
Exactly. It's dynamic. Old meets new. And the idea of an accessory is clearly expanding. Which brings up a really interesting thought for you listening at home. Where does this go next? As tech keeps shrinking and getting smarter, what will holidays look like? How else will tradition blend with innovation? What kind of accessories, maybe using AR or other senses, will we see in a few years? It's kind of exciting to think about, isn't it?
That really is something to chew on. Projecting ghosts from our phones, costumes that react to things. The future sounds bright. And maybe pumpkin spice. Well, thank you for joining us on this illuminating deep dive into Halloween gear. Keep exploring, keep asking questions. We'll see you next time.